Hey, what's up, good people? It's Rob Lee. I want us to take a look at a video. It's a commercial, and then we're going to break it down and we're going to analyze it. And you guys know that I like to take commercials, music, movies, anything of the demons of this world, and I like to show you the message behind the message. And I love to break their codes, and I don't take pride in it because we shouldn't take pride in it, but I am very grateful to my father for teaching me over the years about the occult, and it's helped me to understand the enemy more because I understand the enemy's language. And I've tried very diligently on this channel to teach you and those who are willing to learn about the occult and how they talk. And I've always told you it would help you to understand the world that you live in and the ones who are against you if you would understand their language. And they want to keep the people in a cage, in a prison, in a perpetual state of stupor. And this all stems from Hollywood. And I want us to look at a commercial that was done by two NFL players, Clay Matthews and Richard Sherman. And it's the commercial is about pistachios. Now, I want to show you what's really going on here. So we'll watch the commercial. I took out the audio because I don't feel like listening to them talk. It's only about a minute, and it's a series of commercials. And I got this, and I looked at it, and I was like, wow, man, it's amazing what they put right in front of the people's faces, and the people do not get it. But what I want to show you is they're mocking how many people are in a complete stupor in the United States. Let's go to the commercial, and then when it's done, it's only like a minute and 15 seconds, then we'll break it down, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Appreciate you guys watching. All right, good people. So after watching that commercial, and I'm sorry to have to put you through that, I'm sure that you noticed the hand signs of the two football players, okay? You noticed the pyramid, the diamond hand sign. All right, and you notice the people. They're in a state of euphoria because they're eating pistachios, okay? Now, we know that the hand signs are no coincidence because on my channel, and other people have done this work, we know that this is something that the occult does all the time, whether it be Zionists or Masons. Here you see the rabbi after a hoax in London. Here you see Brad Pitt with his Masonic ring. Here you see your president giving up his eye of the capstone. And also notice that it makes a perfect 33. You see, that's the key. It makes a perfect 33. Here is the female monster and Beyonce, and notice that she's given the diamond, but she's also given the double eye, and she's given what? A 33. Your president again doing the same thing, and no, that's not meant to mock the so-called paparazzi. That's giving homage to his king, which is Baal, Satan, the devil, Apollyon, and there's your 33. The pyramid is on the food, black and white. It's everywhere. The pyramid, even the number 7 and 33, they're so synonymous because they go together. On the pack of cigarettes, there's your pyramid. From the Catholic priest to your so-called political leaders, to Hollywood, music, from billionaire Warren Buffett to Jay-Z to YouTube and the founder of Apple doing the pyramid together in the far right corner, down to somebody putting up the pyramid when Obama was giving a speech, because this is slowly becoming a mark. More than what I think most people really understand. Again, the mark. Again, the pyramid. Everywhere that you look. Now let's get to these people. So you have these athletes here. They're standing over these people with the pyramid above them. The people are sitting. They're in a state of euphoria. They're watching TV. They're eating their food. The system has them completely ignorant, completely asleep, right? All right, what this is, man, this is the pyramid. The diamond is above them. The people are servants. That's why they're sitting. As you see, they are awake, but they are actually asleep. They are in a trance. This is mockery. And this is the beast system. Now, I want you to pay attention to the numbers that both of these guys are wearing on their shirts. One is 52. The other is 25. Well, let's add them up. Is that a coincidence? Not hardly, man. Nothing that comes out of Hollywood, nothing that you see on TV commercials, nothing is an accident. And this is on YouTube. This is everywhere that you look, because the Zionist, Masonic serpents control all forms of media. I don't care if it's left, right, center, alternative, they control it all. Okay, Clay Matthews is the white guy. He's wearing number 52. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Richard Sherman, he's the black guy. He's wearing 25. All right, 25. 2 plus 5 equals 7. There's your 7, 7. If you add the numbers together, you get 52 plus 25. You get a what? A 77. You take the 77 together, and then you add it with either man, and you get triple sevens. Aleister Crowley, this is mocking the Almighty Father. And this is in music. This is everywhere. This is the black and white Masonic, the checkerboard, the 777, order out of chaos, and it is everywhere. You remember the Conor McGregor, the Mayweather fight? There was your black and white. There's your imminent. There's your 33. It's everywhere. Everywhere that you look. Again, black and white. Notice that Matthews is white, Sherman is black. There's your black and white. It's a Masonic code. It's how the devils talk. They have their own language. Here's the Timberlake boy again. He's wearing black and white. He's white. The girls are black. It's black and white. It's a Masonic code, and it's meant to mock you, and it's meant to look down on you, and it's a way for the devils to talk. Now, how can we get to a 33 or a 13 from these numbers? Because I've told you that 33 and 1/3 of these monsters were cast out of heaven. That's their two favorite numbers. 33, 13, they love the sixes, they love the sevens because it mocks our Father. If you take both numbers, add up to 7. Now you take 7 times 7 equals 49. Now you take the 49, 4 plus 9 equals what? There's your 13. 13 is just as powerful as the 33. They are synonymous. All this comes from Hollywood, and all this is meant to mock you and to laugh at the people, because truly we live in a world that is controlled by the corporations, controlled by demonic monsters, and they love to mock the people for being asleep and being under their thumb, because they control their every move. They even control their damn thoughts. Now, not all of us are asleep. Not everybody is asleep at the wheel. Some people can see right through it. We just looked right through it. You will see this, man, everywhere if you will look. Quite frankly, you shouldn't be watching TV, but it's not my place to tell you what you should or you shouldn't be doing. Some of us follow something different. We always will. I appreciate you guys watching. God bless you all.